Measuring volume using displacement. I'm actually going to change it up a little bit to my original plan. I'm going to go right to the example of what displacement means. So let's focus down here in the purple. So the most common example of displacement happens during a bath. All right, the water level rises as you enter the water, yet we never add any water. This is because the body takes the place of the water, and we could actually measure our volume by seeing how much that water moves. So back to my original plan here. Sometimes an object's volume cannot be calculated with a formula. When this happens, water can be used to measure the volume. It is based on how much water is displaced or moves when the objects enter the water. Now here's the key thing that will help us with our homework and mathematically. So there's the reasoning behind it of the water, and it kind of relates with science as well. And then there's the math, and there's the conversions, which goes along with some of our other conversions we've been working on. And 1 milliliter is the same as 1 centimeter cubed. So I have here every milliliter of water that overflows or moves equals 1 centimeter cubed. So here's what some math problems would look like if we were going to do some conversions. Starting with our first one here, we have 45 centimeters cubed. How many milliliters would that be? Well, since it's a 1-to-1 relationship, it's going to be the same number. What if we start with milliliters first? We have 173 milliliters, and we need to know how many centimeters cubed that is. Again, since they're equal, we have milliliters, and we have centimeters cubed, so again my number will be the same. You're probably catching on to the pattern already. We have 419 milliliters equals how many centimeters cubed? You got it. 419. And finally, even if the numbers are much larger, if you have 6,131 centimeters cubed, that would be how many milliliters? Again, since centimeters cubed is the same as milliliters, it would be 6,131. Now let's take a look at a word problem that we have here. So I filled an aquarium to the top with water. I dropped in a decorative boat, kind of like a shipwreck, and a lot of water spilled out. I would have had to collect that water, and then I measured 847 milliliters of water. What is the volume of the aquarium boat? So this is where we remind ourselves that 1 milliliter equals 1 centimeter cubed. So if I lost 847 milliliters of water, I know that my volume will be 847 centimeters cubed. So for tonight's Try This, I would like you to take a look at this next question here, and how are milliliters and centimeters related? And I would like you to jot that down on a piece of paper and bring that to me tomorrow. As always, I hope this helps.